Welcome to the Stop Over Drinking and Start Living podcast, where high-achieving, goal-oriented rebel women come to learn how to live a vibrant and fulfilling life without requiring alcohol to get through it. No labels, no judgments, no saying you'll never drink again. Just real proven methods to help you stop rebelling against yourself with alcohol so you can drink less and do more. I'm your host, Angela Mascenik. Let's dig in. Welcome to episode 95, How to Be Patient. Hello. How are y'all? Oh my gosh, I am like on cloud nine. I really am feeling good, you guys. We finished up our wine-free work week challenge last week, and holy cow, you guys are amazing. What a fun challenge. I will definitely be doing that one again. So if you are not on my email list, you definitely need to be on there because that's where you'll hear about that challenge and other free classes that I'm doing. So go over to angelamascenik.com, click the little picture that says sign up to receive my top 3 podcast episodes and put your email address in there and get on my email list. Okay? I also want to give a shout out to all of the new members in Stop Over Drinking and Start Living, my 6-month coaching program. I am so impressed by every single one of you and your excitement and your willingness and your enthusiasm to join this program and to kick the over-drinking habit to the curb once and for all. I am so excited to have you in the program. I cannot wait to work with you and coach with you and see your successes along the way. You guys are a bunch of badasses. So give yourselves a pat on the back for making that big decision for yourself and going all in on you and your life and doing this. You guys are amazing. So listen, if you guys still want to join, you listeners still want to join the 6-month coaching program, get your applications in. We're about halfway to being full. And once we're full in the program, that's it. It's going to be closed down and I'm not going to open it back up until after the holidays. And I'll be raising my prices at that point as well. So there's a link here in the show notes to apply to join the 6-month coaching program. Watch the 3 videos. The videos go over the issue with overdrinking that we have, the solution to solving it, and the details of my program. Read through all the information on that website and then click the link to apply. Get your applications in. They're all flooding my inbox. And if you want to join the program now, it's never been a better time. We are, a few weeks away from the election. We've got the holidays coming up. You want to have the support and help keep yourself on track. If you have had momentum in the past week or so with the challenge, get in there, join the program, and keep that success going. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to drink less, and you're going to have the support when you need it. All right? Today, I want to talk about patience and how to be patient. And I used to get really annoyed when I heard this word or somebody would tell me to be patient. That was super annoying. And I used to think that being patient was boring and slow and something would be dragged out. But this month, I've been practicing this one feeling of patience, and so much has shifted for me in my health, in my business, in my relationships. And you've probably heard me say this before, but the way we do one thing in the area of our lives is likely the same way we do it in all of the areas, right? So, for example, if we tend to rush through things at work, like we take really fast action and we feel urgent all the time and we rush around, we are likely doing that when we eat and drink and interact with our kids or other people or do something like clean up the kitchen or cook dinner, okay? I for sure tend to be someone who moves very quickly. I do a lot and I do it fast. I also really like fast results in whatever goals I'm working on. So the idea of patience just never really resonated with me too much. I like excitement and enthusiasm and energy and fastness, right? I thought I didn't like the idea of slowing down and pumping the brakes until recently. So I attended this self-love workshop and it helped me generate the patience to achieve the goals that I want to achieve. I learned that being patient is the secret to not exhausting ourselves in our pursuits to our goals. So you all might want fast results too, right? You want to be cured of the overdrinking issue fast. You don't want to fail and take the time to figure out why you failed. You just want to get to the end, right? The idea of patience around learning how to not overdrink is something you probably resonate with, okay? You feel this way because you're likely feeling frustrated and stuck, and you've been self-loathing for so long you're tired of feeling this way. You want to feel proud and accomplished and excited and happy about not overdrinking, and you can't wait to feel that, so you rush all in, doing all the things, saying, this is it, I'm doing this, right? Well, as soon as we have a little hiccup or an obstacle in that journey, such as an overdrink or we overeat, we see the number on the scale not going down according to how fast we think it should. We start to feel that frustration again. And that frustration leads us to feel more of this, doing more of the same behavior that we're actually trying to change. Okay, so when you feel frustrated, you're probably like, screw it, I'll have a glass of wine, I'll eat a piece of cheese, it doesn't matter, right? And then you pretty much self-sabotage. So this is where being patient can be very useful. Deciding that you'll be patient in your pursuit to your goals can actually make them happen faster. Yes, ma'am. It really can. Stay with me here, okay? Pausing and slowing down and staying committed to the process will help you have sustainable, long-lasting results. So you might wonder, how can I be patient, Angela? Listen, I'm getting there. Practice right now, okay? Be patient. The first step is to recognize and acknowledge how you feel in your pursuit to stopping overdrinking or to losing weight, or both, okay? What is the feeling you currently have when you think about your goals? You guys want to think that? Write it down. Okay, what's the feeling you currently have when you think about your goals? Write down that one word feeling, all right? Now ask yourself, why do I feel that way? And then write down that answer. What did your brain say when you asked it, why do I feel that way? Does it saying, it's taking too long, I thought I'd be further along by now, I haven't made the progress I wish I had, right? Something along those lines, I'm guessing. So when you have these thoughts about your progress and you feel maybe frustrated or disappointed, what do you tend to do? You maybe eat that piece of cheese, you might drink, you might grab some ice cream, you might eat some food or snacks while you're cooking, you might eat your meals in a hurry, you might chug your drinks when you have them, and then you end up drinking more than you planned, okay? I want you to see here that you're doing the exact things you don't want to be doing, which will slow down your progress, okay? The first step to changing any behavior in our lives is we have to see where we currently are right now. If we don't uncover that and see those thoughts, it's really hard to make changes or practice a new approach like patience. Instead of feeling frustrated, you aren't where you think you should be, I'd like to recommend you trying patience. First of all, feeling patient feels really good. It's an easy, calm, gentle vibration in our body. It's nice. It doesn't exhaust us like excitement, right? It's something you can easily tap into anytime, and you can sustain that energy of feeling patience a lot longer. So when the excitement of starting something new wears off, patience is a really good replacement. And you create patience with your mind and how you think about your goals and your progress. Okay, it's not something that just happens to you. You create patience with how you think about your goals and your progress. So now I'm going to share with you how I'm creating patience in all areas of my life, and see if you could maybe borrow some of the ways that I'm using it and apply it to your life, okay? So I decided to slow down when I create my food plan every day. So just so you guys all know, I still plan my food 24 hours in advance, or at least the morning of. Okay, so I have a worksheet. It's the same worksheet I give to my clients. And in that worksheet, I write down what I'm going to have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And if I'm going to have any snacks. Okay, and I'm very detailed in that. When I make decisions ahead of time, when I'm not in the moment of being really hungry or not in response to my feelings, I am way more successful to eating the kind of foods that I want to eat. Okay, so I still plan my food 24 hours in advance with my conscious brain, with a part of me that has goals, that wants to feel good, wants to eat foods that fuel me and give me sustained energy throughout the day. Okay, so I create my food plan in advance. But in the past, or just recently, over these past probably 6 or 7 months, I'm making my food plan and I'm just kind of like spending 2 or 3 minutes with it. I had just been writing down like chicken and salad or steak and vegetables for dinner. Like I just didn't think about it too much. I was just like, I'm just kind of like checking the box when I was filling out that plan. So I decided to be patient in all the areas of my life. Patience is the word of the month for me. I'm practicing patience in all the ways. So I decided to slow down and be patient when I create my food plan every day. To actually slow down and take the time to think about what I really would enjoy eating. And I take the time to think about my day and what obstacles I might have or what might come up. Will I be really tired or really busy with little breaks? Am I going to exercise on this day or not? And when I slow down and think about all the things I choose to do in my day, I want to create a realistic, doable food plan that I will feel good about following. And so when it comes time to eat the food that I planned, I feel great about it. I know that I really cared and took the time to put those specific meals on it. And it makes me want to honor that plan more because of the care and thought that the real me in my conscious brain put into that plan. Okay? And when it comes time to eat the food on the plan, I practice patience. I pause, I breathe, I check in with my body. I notice how I'm feeling physically. I sort of do a body scan from like my head to my toes. Am I feeling any sort of tightness or am I gripping anywhere, right? Is my jaw clenched? I ask myself, am I actually hungry? What am I noticing about my physical being? Are my shoulders tight? And I take a nice, slow, deep breath in and I relax and I slow down before I eat. Even if I'm really hungry, I'm practicing patience. I'm saying eating isn't an emergency. Slow down. Check in with my body. When I do that, I'm practicing patience. And when I do this, I notice I end up eating a lot less. Because I'm not in this big rush, right? I'm slowing down. I'm enjoying my food. I'm enjoying the way it tastes, right? I put my fork down. I stay conscious of what my body feels like. I'm staying in tune to my hunger. I notice if I start to feel satisfied. I pause. I take a few breaths. I drink a little water. I wait. And then I continue eating. I am patient while I check in with my hunger. Okay? I'm also patient when I eat more than I need to. So I'm not perfect all the time, right? Of course not. I'm a human being. If you guys think you should be perfect in any of this stuff, you're going to be setting yourself up for major disappointments. So I know that I will probably eat more at times than I really need to. I know that I'm going to have overeating probably for the rest of my life. Like most humans have that, even if you don't have weight loss issues, right? Like sometimes we eat more than we need to. Normal. Okay? So I am practicing patience when I eat more than I planned, or if I ate something off my plan, I am patient. Okay? So like if I eat snacks that weren't planned, I go back to my workbook and I write out what I was thinking in the moment that led me to want to eat. This takes patience and dedication. I want to pause and understand and learn why I'm doing what I'm doing. So in other words, I'm patient when I find I'm not practicing patience and do the things I don't really want to do. And when I do this, I feel connected to myself and my goals. I get to pause and learn with patience. It feels like I'm honoring myself when I do this. It feels very loving. It feels nice. Even when I overeat or do something I don't want to do, it feels good to be patient with me. Okay? And when I do this practice, I don't keep wondering why I'm doing this stuff. I'm not beating myself up. I just take the time to know, and then I'm more conscious of it next time while it's happening, and I'll have the patience to see it and slow down. I'm also practicing patience with my kids. Now, I am far from perfect again, but I used to be very reactive and just lose my patience at one fight, one back talk, one door slam, or not following instructions. And now I'm pausing and breathing and thinking, there isn't an emergency here. Nothing needs my quick reaction right now. So I take a few seconds to breathe and allow, and then I decide how I want to react. I'm yelling far less when I stay patient. I don't want to yell. I don't like that I do that, and I don't want to be a yeller, so it takes patience. I'm also patient with myself when I'm not patient. Okay? Are you guys seeing a theme here? It's like a patience in every single aspect of my life. So these are just a few of my own personal examples of feeling patient. My mind is completely changed about being patient now. Now I think it's a beautiful thing. I like patience. It's not boring. It's lovely. Practicing patience in all areas of my life feels good. Okay? I like feeling good. When I feel good emotionally, I tend to not want to buffer and eat the extra snacks or scroll on my phone or watch too much Netflix. Okay, when I'm feeling good, I'm doing the things I want to do. Okay, that's the point to this. So for you, how can you incorporate more patience into your life? First, I decide to think that feeling patience is going to help you reach your goals faster. Okay, so decide to have like a nice positive thought about practicing patience. That feeling patient will help you learn so much. It will help you slow down and stay conscious and remember your goals so that you can reach them faster. Feeling frustrated that you aren't there yet isn't going to get you where you want to go. And come on, y'all. It is not fun to feel frustrated, right? It sucks to feel frustrated. Frustration is going to lead to more eating and drinking and escaping, and you know that's not what you really want to be doing. Patience feels really good. It's nice, it's easy, it's comfortable. And when you feel this way, you won't want to escape it, I promise. You'll want to keep going. I would also write in your journal every day, I'm practicing feeling patient. And I also write this in my journal. Today I want to feel patient. Today I will check in with myself. I will slow down. I will breathe and process before I eat or drink my planned drinks. Okay? And when you're creating your plans for the day, ask yourself how you can do it with patience. How can you stay in tune with what you really want and give that plan the attention and patience to think it through that you deserve and your goals deserve? And finally, when you do drink more or eat more than you planned, practice feeling patience with thoughts like, I'm figuring this out. I'll slow down and go do an evaluation. I will get there. This is part of the process. What can I learn from this? All of these thoughts will leave you feeling patient instead of frustrated or disappointed. And remember, patience when you plan. Do the things you planned, and when you don't follow your plan is what will help you stay focused on track and will lead you faster to the goals you want to achieve. Okay? All right. So, hey, do you want to allow yourself the space and time to be patient in your journey to stop over drinking? Come join me and a bunch of other women who are ready, dedicated, and committed to solving the over drinking issue once and for all. They're willing to be patient, to fail, to evaluate, and get the support they need with me in the Stop Over Drinking and Start Living program. So get your applications in. Click the link in the show notes. Go watch the videos. Fill out the application. If you're approved to join the program, I'm going to reach out to you. We'll have a quick call to see if you're ready and excited to start the program. And if not, you'll know exactly what you need to do to take this work to the next step on your own. All right, my friends. Oh, one more thing. I'm teaching my signature 3 Steps to Stop Over Drinking Masterclass on Monday, the 26th of October. Join me. I'm teaching you why we overdrink, how to stop, and how to handle social situations with family members or friends who drink a lot. It's going to be fun. You're going to have a chance to ask me questions live on the class. So sign up. There's a link in the show notes. Sign up and join me. If you can't make it live, don't worry about it. Just sign up anyway, and you'll get the replay and you can watch it on your own time. All right, my friends, have a lovely week, and we will see you soon.